I'm Crystal Dawes. I'm here with Bill Engvall with the Blue Comedy Tour. Super funny guy. He has his new memoir out, Just a Guy. Good morning, Bill. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Crystal. How are you this morning?
I'm fabulous. I'm so excited to be here with you. You know, you have an interesting take on life in your book. I was wondering where the idea first came from to have your own memoir.
I don't really. I wish I had. I got approached by St. Martin's Press to do this book, and I don't want to mislead your viewers out there and my fans there in that area. It's going to be in the humor division, but it's not what I would call a funny ha-ha book. You know, it's more like it's an autobiography of how I got from zero to here, and there's funny stuff in it, but there's also some very poignant and heartfelt moments in it.
This is true. I read it. I laughed, and you're right. It does have some just a different take on life.
I like to think of it as this. One of the things I wanted to do with this, Crystal, was to tell people, because I'm sure you're a lot like I am in the sense that sometimes everybody feels like if you're not, everybody's got to have some dysfunctional problem in their family, and you don't. You can have a very happy and fulfilling life just being a normal person.
Absolutely, you sure can. As a parent myself, one of my favorite chapters was on the wonderfully crappy parents. Good job with that. I was wondering, do you think that your humor helps you? You have an edge on us other parents who maybe aren't so funny?
You know what, Chris, I don't know if I have an edge on them, but I will say that it has helped me through some rough times. I always said that the laughter has got me through some of the worst times of my life. Like in the book when my wife almost passed away, and when even back in the chapter when I was in third grade, my parents got divorced, and I had to play Clementine in a play. Just stuff like that. I think stuff like that helps you to get through those rough moments.
It sure does. Let's see. I would like for you to share with our viewers just a little bit on your take on big Texan hair. Since we're in North Carolina, and we can feel free to pick on them.
Well, I don't know how. I haven't been back in a while, but I know that in Texas the women always would get dressed up to go to the mall, and and I always remember there was that. I used to call it Texas big hair. And it was that kind of thing that you prayed that a bird never flew low because it was going to make a nest in it. I don't know how those women got that hair that big.
It's and my mom did. Satellite radar.
Oh, my mom did it. And then she would go to bed, and so when she would wake up in the morning, there'd always be that smush side of her hair. So, but I guess I had a mullet, so.
A mullet. Those were the days.
Yeah, buddy.
Look, I have to ask you what's next. Maybe a memoir on what it's like to live on tour with Jeff Foxworthy, Larry the Cable Guy. Give us the goods on what goes on behind the scenes.
You never know. Although I don't, that was one of the funnest times of my life working with those cats. It was, and they're just great guys. And I don't know. I might have to wait on that one because I want to maintain their friendship.
Well, thank you so much. Can you just let us know what's next for you? Where can we see you next?
The next thing coming up is July 17th. I have my own sitcom on TBS called The Bill Engvall Show, and it's just TBS and I are bringing family back to TV, which I think has been sorely missed.
Oh, good. Well, I look forward to seeing you on that.
Well, thank you, and I hope I get back there. Maybe we can go have lunch sometime.
Yeah, I'd love to. We'd love to have you in Rocky Mount.
Well, I'm sure we'll be back there at some point.
Have a great day. Thank you so much.
Bye, honey.
Bye-bye. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining us for news, views, and interviews on WNCR TV. I'm Crystal Dawes, and we'll see you next time.